And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Barcelona up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Barcelona shape looks like this. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Given your vast European experience, Lee, you must have memories of playing Juventus.
Absolutely. Played in a dead rubber qualifying match here with David Seaman pulling his hamstring the night before the game in training, and he played the whole game not diving to his right, which was quite hilarious because every time the ball went to his right, I had a little snigger to myself knowing that he was struggling a little bit. He didn't tell the physio that night.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny starts in goal. Blaise Matuidi plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Mario Mandzukic. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Rakitic on the ball. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And Messi. I must say, the one thing that strikes you when you cover a Juventus match, Lee, is that... And passing with a velvet touch. Mandzukic. Just wanted to get it out of there. Joao Cancelo. Pjanic. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, it's fair to say all roads might go through Lionel Messi in this game. What are you expecting to see from him, Lee?
Well, mesmeric genius, that's what he is. He's the best player in the world for me. And one of his attributes, just watch how many times he stands still when he's in space. He waits for the ball to come to him.
Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Piqué with it. Now Busquets. Longley. Ivan Rakitic. Rakitic on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Dembele on the ball. Will there be a tangible... Can they take the lead? It's a Barcelona corner. Short option preferred. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Alexandro. Pjanic. Matuidi. Emre Can now. Pjanic now. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Ivan Rakitic. Suarez. Piqué with it. Lionel Messi. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Bodies full. That's a gorgeous ball from Matuidi. And will it be the leveller? And Ronaldo with the goal!
Brilliant, brilliant finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Rakitic on the ball. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. The free kick from distance, just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
An awful lot of green space to run into. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Corner for Juve. He's driven in the corner. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. It's a good delivery from the corner, and they think they've cleared it, but it's not. It's still in the danger area, and before you know it, it's in the back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So they're playing once more. Will Barcelona be able to bounce back? Longley. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Dembele. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, this Barcelona team just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield and up front. The team's so nearly clicking, but it's just not quite there.
And it's Busquets. Mandzukic. And now this is Longley. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. On the ball, Luis Suarez. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Sergio Roberto. Longley. Messi. Sergio Roberto. Suarez. Lionel Messi. And here's Busquets. And scope for the cross. And now Suarez. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now Busquets. Lionel Messi. And Messi. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. It's with Dybala. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Longley. Ivan Rakitic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And this time, it's in!
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo was a big part of the build-up this evening, Lee, and he hasn't disappointed.
Wow, it's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Pjanic. PK with it. Messi. Can they hit on the break? Vidal with the through ball. And the decision is one of offside here. Pjanic now. Emre Can. It's with Joao Cancelo. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Good tackle. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Great ball from Ivan Rakitic. And it's Vidal. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Pjanic. It's with Mandzukic. Passing precision from Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. A Juventus corner forthcoming. So the corner played into the box. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. This is Vidal. Longley. Ivan Rakitic. Now here's Arturo Vidal. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Longley. This is Vidal. Suarez. Space here for Barcelona. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Half an hour remaining then. Now Busquets. Lionel Messi. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Not really. And maybe the moment for Vidal. Can they put it away? Matuidi losing out. Now he must favour the cross. Suarez. And it's with Coutinho. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully timed. Oh, they've got to tread carefully. They might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Now Matuidi. Pjanic. It's with Mandzukic. And here is Dybala. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And you need your defender to take charge. Corner coming up for Juventus. Now the execution of the corner. And he's banged it against the woodwork with the header.
Well, we're talking inches. So close with his head.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. This is Vidal. Rakitic on the ball. Lionel Messi carrying a genuine threat here. Chiellini. Bonucci. Juventus have given it away. Vidal with the through ball. And the finishing touch applied for Barcelona.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Emre Can. Ronaldo feeds it. Is it going to be? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. This is Vidal. Longley. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And now this is Longley. Now here's Arturo Vidal. No worries for the keeper. Ivan Rakitic. Messi. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. The tackle crisp and accurate. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now Matuidi. And he takes on the shot. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Ivan Rakitic. And in the end, he's run out of space. And now this is Longley. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Now Busquets. Suarez. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Speculative effort here. Well, a long-range effort, but into the goalkeeper's midriff.
Yeah, the hardest thing is picking the flight up. Once he's done that, it's pretty simple.
Malcolm. Now Busquets. And it's with Malcolm. Ivan Rakitic. Read it superbly to take back possession. Just wanted to get it out of there. This game is in the history books, and Juventus have claimed all 3 points from their opening game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.